What is up, everyone? And today we're going to be doing a news video about baseball, of course. And there's two interesting topics, but one of them I really like. It's kind of funny. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first topic, this is the topic that I said that was funny. Jorge Soler in the Atlanta Braves getting sued for an instance that happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I mean, an instance that happened 2 years ago. The first thing I'm going to say is, why are you suing him for an instance that happened 2 years ago? And that is going to be the first thing I'm going to say every single time I see something like that. Like, it happened 2 years ago. And you're just now saying something? You're literally just now saying something. This happened in 2021. And she's just now saying something 2 years later in 2023. And the second thing I'm going to say is, he's not even on the Braves anymore. He's over here, instead of cranking home runs down in Atlanta, he's cranking home runs down in Miami. After he won the World Series in 2021, he signed in free agency to the Miami Marlins, which is a very good pickup for them. Because he's a power hitter, of course. But, I mean, he's just not even on the Braves anymore, and they're just now saying something. Like, what is the world nowadays? I mean, we have people out here suing people for a thing that happened in, like, the 1700s. Literally, that is the thing nowadays. People suing people for, and, like, the thing that happened like the 1700s. I mean, probably even more than that. Not even 1700s, like the 1000s. The reason is Jorge Soler, he threw the ball up into the stands. He plays right field, so he probably threw the ball into the right field stands, and it hit the girl in the eye. Yes, I know that does have to hurt. But, here's the thing. The girl said that he threw it way too hard. First of all, I bet you he did this, but she just couldn't get out of the way. And she, right in the eye, and now Jorge Soler is getting sued for it. And here's the thing, he probably didn't even throw it that hard. And, players, I was at 2 baseball games. I've been at 2 MLB baseball games before. They don't woo into the stands. They lightly toss it into the stands. And it's just crazy. And here's the thing. This happened in the World Series. She was at the World Series in 2021. And I guess the World Series is fun, but she didn't have fun, of course, because, of course, she got hit in the eye. And I just can't believe how she's just now saying something. He didn't even throw it that hard. I just can't believe that. He probably didn't even throw it that hard. But let's just get on to the next topic. I don't really know. Let's just get on to the next topic. And the next topic is, Max Scherzer and Adolis Garcia are injured. Yes, you hear that right. Max Scherzer and Adolis Garcia are injured. Both of them are injured, which is very sad. I'm not going to spend this too long on this topic, but let's get right into it. Adolis Garcia, he got taken out last night's game with a left torso pain, and it's a big loss for the Texas Rangers because Adolis Garcia is on a hot streak. I mean, he won the MVP in the ALCS. He is going to win the MVP. I don't know. He is, definitely. And he's on a hot streak right now. He's going to lead this team to the World Series. He was going to lead this team to the World Series. But I guess this torso had to really hurt. I mean, it might have just... Yes, he is going to get a ring. Even if they do win, he still is going to get a ring. But it was just going to be sad because he's not going to be able to play there. And then another guy who was a big legend, who's a legend in Arizona. He made his debut in Arizona. He got drafted by the Diamondbacks, and he's made a debut as a Diamondback. But Max Scherzer is injured. After coming back off the injured list, he is going back on it because of a spasm pain in his back. Another big loss for the Rangers because, of course, he's not he's not at his peak anymore. Like, he's not as good as Garcia, but he is still a big piece in this rotation. So a big loss, 2 big losses for Texas. Max Scherzer didn't really, of course, he did not really do his best this year. I mean, you guys are not going to be able to see this, but I'm going to search up his ERA regular season. So, Max, there he is, Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer, 2023 ERA. Okay, not bad, but his ERA his final ERA was 3.78. Let's look at his postseason ERA. What's his ERA in the postseason? 6. He has a 6 ERA in the postseason. Not good. But 2 big losses for the Rangers. Adolis, he's one of him and Corey Seager and Marcus Semien. I have 3 favorite players on that team: Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, and Adolis Garcia. And Corey Seager and Marcus Semien are still there, but Adolis Garcia, he's going on the injured list. But now let's go on to our next topic, the Immaculate Grid.